What is happening, everybody? Welcome. Very special episode of Chat with Muskrat and Creole. Muskrat is getting ready to go fish in Alabama, but we decided to do something very special. I have a whole lot of guests here, and we're out here. Obviously, I'm not in my studio. I'm out here in Dad's outdoor kitchen. You can see the Creole editing department is right here on camera. But we got everybody here. Actually, everybody's sitting down and eating right now. Okay, that's why the room is kind of halfway quiet. But we got a whole crew here. Had a great time fishing today, caught some nice fish, and have a whole week planned for our special guests. They're here. So what I'll do, let's see if I can switch this around here.
Oh yeah, they're behind.
I see, I just switched the camera to the other side. Yeah, but over there, y'all can see I got my wife here, got my mom here. Wait, Mom, hi. There we go. We got Miss Nina, the better half of FOA Customs and Gear. We got Miss Telly, the better half of Hooks and Hammocks. I got all the better halves in this region of the outdoor kitchen right here. All the better halves are on that side. Right, that's the most important one.
In my phone?
Huh?
I can give you my phone for one of the chats.
No, I'm good. I can see them all here.
Oh, you can see both?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see everything here.
Never mind.
That's good. No, we got it. We got it, and we have some creepers. We have some creepers behind us right here. See these two beautiful specimens right here. Got Freddie from FOA Customs and Gear. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I think that's one of Lyle's reject elves. I'm not really sure, but they're out back recovering from a plate full of Louisiana chicken fricassee, potato salad, and then some of my wife's dessert. This may take a little while for them to recover, but in the meantime, we can say hi to a few people in chat. First up, Mike Sampson. What's going on, Sampy? Good to see you. Got Ernie Brown in the house. Big Wrench. My brother Brian, what's going on, man? Greg Burgess in the house, 922 Crumpy Barbecue. Josh Perham, what's happening? For Shizzle. Hey, for Shizzle, you know what it's like to be sitting right here where I'm at right now. You know what it's like, brother. You've had the experience. Good to see you, brother. Lance McCougar, what's going on? Wabash Nate. Let's see. Bobcat, what's going on, brother? Got fish on. Hello from Missouri. Brian B. What's happening, Brian B? Good to see you, man. Small Water Charters in the house, Mr. Tully 41. Let's see, Small Water Charters, Mr. James the Roach in the house. What's going on, James? Good to see you. Good to have you in the house. Mama J's in the house. What's happening? I hope you're keeping Roger in line, hopefully. Oh, look, Telly's in chat. Hi, Telly. She's right over there. Anything Possible is in the house. Danny Stone. What's happening, Danny? Good to see you, man. Benoit Fishing Outdoors. What's happening? John, Mr. John, River Cat Sackle himself. What's going on, Mr. John? I don't know what to say. I'm blushed. See, look, my red face. See, I'm blushed. Yeah, you can't tell. Yeah, you can't tell because of the coon eyes. But hey, what are you gonna do, right? I know. Yeah, our bellies kind of bumped together a little bit during that whole process.
Is that how y'all tell each other hi?
Yeah. That's how we greet each other here. You lucky I didn't turn my face. You really lucky I didn't turn my face when I thought about it for like a second. I thought about it. Oh, that'd be great. Roger is dying right now. Roger's like, oh my God, I can't believe I let him have this show by himself tonight. Oh my God. Mac, what's going on, Mac? Mike G, what's happening, brother? Telly, everybody is telling you happy birthday in chat.
Thank you.
Which we do have a little surprise planned for that. Don't say nothing. It made room. It's trying to escape. That is awesome. Catfishing Dreams. What's going on, brother? Mike Irvin in the house. Harold Bolton, Bugman 22. Catfishing with us. What's happening, man? Good to have you in the house. Miss Sewell in the house. Mid Tennessee Hog Catcher. Miss Becca. Long time no see, Miss Becca. What's happening? Good to have you in the house. Mark, Catfishing Crappie. What's going on? Got hooked on crappie in the house. Hey, look, we got Miss Nina in chat too. How about that? Hi, Nina. Hi. They're over there. They're over there. Got Jeff Beal in the house. Let's see. Kevin Fish is in the house. We got a big crowd already. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Right. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It ain't me. I know damn well it ain't me. No. That's all the better half. Butterflies and sunshine in the house. Quiet man Curtis. Ryan, set the hook across the eyes. What's going on, man? John Boyd, the Louisiana brother. What's going on, man? All right, we are caught up in chat. Are we ready to do the thing that we talked about doing? Not quite. I got to stall for a minute. Oh, okay. Dad has finished eating first. Okay. Missing that's catfishing. What's going on? Okay. Basically, what I decided to talk about tonight was, and this could kind of go into a show about what it's like to travel to a whole other state, somewhere you've never been before, and what it's like to go fishing. And if I can get Freddie, like, I got to yank Freddie over here. So
Wait, look. I got the kunais.
I know. See, you got to match.
I got the kunai.
Okay, and that brings up a good point. If you're gonna come fish in Louisiana, this is a requirement of fishing in Louisiana. Okay,
Look,
you cannot catch catfish in Louisiana unless you have kunais.
Look, did it give me a tattoo?
It did. Oh my God, Freddie, you've got a Band-Aid. Oh yeah, it's yeah, like big time.
Yeah.
You've got a permanent Band-Aid tattoo now. Yeah, big time. So, Freddie, I'm putting you on the spot. I realize that. But you tell me, what is it like coming, and you fished many other states before. This isn't your first time fishing out of state.
No.
But maybe your first time coming so far away to come fish, somewhere you've never been before. You know, what are some of the things that you saw, or maybe you expected that wasn't what you thought, kind of surprises,
Well, the biggest surprise of all is, well, it's not a surprise. I see Chris's belly all the time, so that was probably I got to see his belly in a different state. So.
Right. Well, yeah. Same belly, different state.
Yeah.
Right.
So, no, being able to travel is just a bonus. I get to travel because of my lovely wife Nina being a nurse and gets some time off.
Right.
Or I'd be at the office working on planer boards or towels or cups or all this other stuff.
Little merch shot right there. You see, it's subtle, right? Yeah, subtle.
But no, it's a blessing to get to travel. And different states offer different things.
Right.
Now I do have to say this is the furthest.
Further is.
What
you got that drink, Freddie?
It's sweet tea. But
Okay, I'm just asking because
it's sweet tea.
Yeah. Okay.
But now being the furthest we've gone so far, it's a long ride.
It is. It is.
It's like 13 and a half hours, I think.
I got questions on that, by the way. I got messages from both these guys saying, "Why do you live so far away?" I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Why do you live so far
I
away?
think how far was it, babe? 13 hours? 12 hours?
It's all the hours.
Yeah,
it's all of them.
So we could have driven straight through, but we stopped a few hours out
Right.
for the night,
Right.
which was an experience. And
I heard a little bit about that.
yeah. Well, Chris and Kelly were the smart ones. They got a hotel.
Right.
Me and Nina not so much. We pulled over at the rest area.
You just did a trucker's nap. That's what
Exactly,
you did.
trucker's nap.
What's up, Dale?
But then we got up and finished the ride, and like I said, each area is different and has its perks. I'll just say perks.
It does.
This has been quite the experience.
It has.
Out of all the states, and I'm sure Chris will agree with me whenever he comes up, that Louisiana is the number one worst road state that I know.
You heard it. I've been telling y'all that in chat for years. When y'all complain about everybody's roads, I said y'all haven't been down here yet. You've heard it here first.
The roads are by far the worst that we've been on. It was Kentucky until now.
Worst roads, best food.
And I was fixing to say, now we're coming to the food part. As you can see, my eyes are glazed over.
Freddie swole up.
Freddie's belly is
Chris is over there laying down like a tick just rolled off a dog. He is full. He is content.
He's full of something, but
Yeah, he ain't even finished yet.
it is getting to see the sights as far as the atmosphere, the scenery is totally different than at each place. I love being in the South, so
Look,
Southern-
right there. JG says, Freddie, it can't be worse than South Carolina.
Oh, no,
yes, it is.
yeah,
It's way
yeah.
worse.
Our roads are like glass compared to out here.
I've been telling y'all that. I've been saying it. Everybody thinks I've been exaggerating.
Trust me, I think I got to take my truck to the shop when I get home to get new shocks.
Oh, you can have alignment done when you get home. I promise you that.
But,
Alignment is going to be required. I promise.
the scenery, the lake, the river we got on, or the bayou that we got on. Well,
You're learning the language. You're learning the language. You're learning.
We'll say the waterway that we got on
Right.
today
Right.
was very pretty.
It was. It was pretty nasty.
It was pretty,
It was pretty nasty.
It was very pretty, but pretty nasty with all the wind.
Yeah, y'all found out all about the fast currents and everything else. You know, it can get crazy, but like you said, going to different areas and going fish, it's always a totally different experience. You know, no matter what you do.
And
Now-
then we caught fish bumping today. We caught fish
He
spinning.
caught a fish bumping.
Well,
He caught a fish bumping. We did catch one bumping.
He was like sleep bumping.
He was.
wasn't really bumping.
He was. I think that fish. I think it was going to bite my bait, but it missed
It
and hit
missed.
his instead. That's what I'm gonna go with.
And then we caught a couple suspended.
We did.
We got a couple spot lock.
Caught a nice one on that FOA rod.
Yeah.
Suspended. I mean, it was in a pretty wild spot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had 5-mile-an-hour currents on each side of the boat, but yet we were sitting in slack water. Look, see, all of a sudden, you got Bobcat's attention. Yes, we did bump for a little while today. The fish weren't very cooperative with the bumping bite, but when we set up on them and threw baits at them, we got some nice fish. We did get some nice fish. It was a decent day for us, but yeah, Chris says that now he bumped about 150 feet. He's now a professional bumper. So Bobcat, he said, he needs nothing more from you. He's ready to challenge you anytime you're ready.
That's what he said. I heard it.
I heard it. He's right there. I heard it.
He said, you're going down next month.
He said, you're going down, Bobcat. Done deal. You're going
He said,
down.
1 versus 1 during the gathering next month is on.
Miss Laura, what's happening? Wait, here we go. Ain't no lives, no backstage live, no nothing. We're just worried about catching fish, Brian. See, when you're catching fish, you don't have time for all those extracurricular activities. We're just catching fish. That's all.
Plus the signal's not that great out there.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
was on emergency.
Yeah, they have zero signal out there. Our water temperatures were right off the Mississippi. They were about 65 degrees. The more we got away from the Mississippi, it warmed up to like 68 or so. Probably not as warm as what you would think it would be down here. Yeah, see, and you see Bobcat and them just came down to New Orleans this past weekend. They were south of us fishing for that tournament. And he said he had way too much flow, too much trashy flow to be effective, which that's basically exactly what we encountered today. Way too trashy. The fish were tucked down. We had to put baits in their face. Look, see? There you go, Chris.
He said it's on.
He said, bring it. He said, it's
Bring
on.
it, nigga.
Challenge accepted. Bobcat.
You and Bobcat going on.
Me? Yes, I think you are. I mean, if you got to ask me that question, yeah, I think you.
that full belly's good. To him.
Yeah, I think you are worried about Bobcat. Right. Uh-oh, Freddie.
Oh, it's
That's your boss.
Well, no, he's not really our boss anymore. He's just the guy that owns the channel that we do our live.
Oh,
on
so
Thursday.
does that mean Catfish Chris is the boss?
No, he's just the one that pays us. Now, we get paid finally.
Well, that makes him the boss. Whoever's paying you is the boss. I got news for you.
We haven't given him power yet, so he's like probational.
So he's paying you, but you haven't given him power. How y'all get away with that?
We do what we do. It's all Brian. Brian took care of all that.
Okay,
What
I'm not gonna ask. If Brian's taking care of it, I ain't worried about it. Double hook game. What's going on, man? Got Morty's casing in the house. Let's see. Oh yes, Becca, I owe you a fishing trip. Whenever all these rivers kind of calm down a little bit, We're gonna go north. We're gonna meet halfway. We're gonna get on some yellow cat territory. I got something special planned for that. But we will definitely be doing that. Let's see who else. We got some Facebook users that I can't see all names because I don't have access to Roger's Facebook stuff. Thank God. Fishing with Steve Bosley. What's going on? My buddy Danny in the house. But this was just we wanted to do just a fun, come, hang out, shoot the breeze with everybody. Like I said, we're all stuffed from eating. We got us a couple of beverages.
Sweet tea.
Chris, I don't think Chris can stand up.
Well, he is standing up.
Then come on over here then.
He can stand up, but it won't take an active moment.
Yeah, it's gonna take him a minute for to stand up.
You too, Joshua.
It's gonna take a minute.
All right, your turn.
Yep. Yes, it is time. I think it's time. Oh, there you go. And keep in mind, he wasn't stooping down when he did that. He just walked across. What?
Yeah,
What?
Look, Creole
No, I
sitting
just-
down.
I know Freddie touched on this just a little bit.
Mhm.
I'd like to expand. There's not just big fish in Louisiana. There are giant potholes. I mean, it's swallow school buses in these potholes.
They are.
Is that right?
Huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think one of my rims has got like 12 dents in it
Right.
already. I think when I'm driving, I'm doing this.
Yeah. I mean, this only day
Hey, poor
one.
squirrel.
It's been great. So,
Yeah, day one, I've already got my coons.
I don't see
And you see, and I don't want to hear no crap.
Oh, that's great.
It's a Band-Aid thing.
That's awesome.
I don't want to hear any crap from anybody else about the coon eyes thing because y'all both have them. Maybe not as bad as me, but y'all both have them. So
At least they're looking in the actors.
Right?
let's see. Hope y'all looking down as you walk around. I seen Andrew almost stepped on Chris and that.
Who's
That's Chad.
Fields to what?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
I don't know
He
who
used to
that is.
be fishing with the Chad.
Oh, that guy.
He changed his name.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, that means that sticker I have on the windshield of my boat that says "Fishing with the Chad." That's worth money.
That's vintage.
That's vintage.
Yeah.
Right, it's vintage. That's vintage. Look, Becca knows what's up with Louisiana Rose. She knows how bad it is. Jelly, what's going on, brother?
Bad.
Good to see you in the house, man.
I mean, saying it's bad, don't even do it.
Don't even do it.
Right.
Bad.
Yeah, don't even do it. So we do have a little something in mind that we got going on behind the scenes. In fact, I'm going to swap the camera to make sure that we're ready for this. Give me a second. I'm not used to doing this on my phone. I got spoiled to my laptop. Yeah, right there, yeah.
That looks completely different.
But we have a surprise, kind of.
A surprise.
Huh?
A surprise.
There is. All right, y'all don't say anything, but we got a little surprise going here. Oh man, this is off the rails already. It didn't take long. Yeah, but that is as soon as somebody steps back in. Oh, you're right. But yeah, we're just not going to say anything. We're just going to kind of see if anybody notices what we got going on here. I don't think so. Nobody's seen anything yet. Well, she's concentrating. I don't blame her.
No, you didn't.
Surprise!
Surprise!
No, I'm not singing. I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't singing.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to your wife. Happy birthday to you. Come over and blow these candles
Come on.
out.
You gotta come over here, come blow them out.
Speech.
You have to come blow it.
Hurry, go out.
Wow.
Did you see the numbers on the cake?
I did. I love it.
You love it? It's good.
Yeah.
You got it backwards though. It should have been 19.
They didn't have it.
Wouldn't go that route, dude.
Yeah. No. I'm not getting involved in that.
We wouldn't go on that route.
So apparently her wish falls squarely on my shoulders, but that's okay. We can handle that. We can handle it. I'm not afraid.
45 today.
Yeah, but you know me. That's not good enough. That's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. I will not accept that as being good enough. Sean T, what's happening, brother? Yes, the crew is close by. We've got these lovely specimens right here. We're hanging out at Dad's. I don't know. I've completely lost this. Yeah, we're 20 minutes in and we're off the rails already.
Your show's canceled.
It's canceled. Roger is never going to let me do my own show again. Roger's like, no, you are not going unsupervised ever again. This is unbelievable. I know, me too. I saw it too. I said, we're going to show it on camera. What the heck? Guerrero, what's going on, man? But yeah, this is just a fun hangout kind of show. That's all it is. We're not doing nothing serious tonight. We're over here, we're eating, we're having fun. We're just doing what we do. But I was very excited to have all these people come down from way out of state and get their perspective of waters that I fish all the time. Because, you know, I see what I see when I go out on the river. And it's cool to have other fishermen out there looking at it. And, you know, giving me their perspective on what's going on. Yeah, that was actually discussed. That was discussed, but Chris's shoes were dirty, so we didn't want to stand him on the cake. So that's pretty much why that didn't happen. Actually, Brandon, it's funny you mentioned that because tomorrow night we're gonna go gar fishing. We're gonna go alligator gar fishing tomorrow night. So it's gonna happen. Eating alligator gar is actually gonna happen, believe it or not. We're gonna try to make the best of it. Shad Daddy, what's going on? Got 3 nights in the house. Let's see. I think I'm behind the chat a little bit. Got Miss Taylor still hanging out with us. I didn't have a good plan for the night. I'll be honest with you. It was just a matter of us coming in here, hanging out, showing off some of the food that we cooked for everybody. And it's, you know, we try our best when people come from out of town, give them the whole experience of what it's like to be down here. Whether it be coming fishing on the river or the food we eat. And sometimes it's just the scenery because, you know, we got stuff down here that people don't see. You know, some of these buys with the cypress trees. I mean, look, Telly saw a live alligator for the first time, you know. Brandon, that's right. Yeah, you did get to eat some garfish when you had come down for winter blues. You better believe it. Let's see. Exactly. Look, just hanging out. That's it. We just went live. We said, hey, we're all out here hanging out, eating, you know, got a couple of beverages going on. That's all we're doing. Ain't nothing serious tonight. Nothing at all. I just like coming and hanging out with y'all. It's our usual Tuesday night thing. I like it. But yeah, like I said, I can't see the Facebook names. I don't have access to Roger's stuff. But that's part of what I'd love to do in the future is, you know, not only do guide trips, but, you know, provide an experience, provide the whole Louisiana experience for somebody to come down. It can be its own thing. It really can. You know, possible business idea, you know. Bobcat on the river where there's a lot of current, actually it's unlikely you'll see a gator at all. Maybe a small one, but the big ones, they actually don't hang around the current, believe it or not. It's very unlikely you would actually see one. Now, you get off in those little holes, those little potholes that are off the river and everything. That's where the big gators hang out. And right about now is their mating season. So it's possible you actually hear them like bellowing, like off in the weeds and everything. It's pretty intense when you hear that for the first time. Miss Lisa, burrito catfishing lady, what's going on? But in my opinion, the fishing today was actually tough. We were post front. We had, you know, high winds today. The river's been on a hard rise. It's always a challenge, you know, to find those active fish, you know. Brian, appreciate it, brother. One more month and you owe me an anniversary dinner. Well, I tell you what, you truck your butt on down here and I'll cook you one. How about that? You got to come here and get it. I'm good with that, but you got to come down here and come get it. So that's the only stipulation of that. While I'm thinking about it, and if anybody has the link in chat, I would like y'all to put it up. Our brother Dominic ran into some trouble with his boat during the tournament this past weekend. You know, and unfortunately, boat took on water, lost a lot of his gear. Daryl Morris, Trophy Seeker Outdoors, it has a PayPal set up for anybody who'd like to donate and help Dominic out get some new stuff. I believe that Catfish Sumo has agreed to match dollar for dollar whatever donations come into for Dominic. So if anybody, I don't have it on me right now where I can post it with my phone, but if anybody has the link to the PayPal for Dominic, y'all can go ahead and post that in chat for everybody to have it. I would appreciate it. I know somebody out there has it. If they don't have it, I know y'all scrambling to get it right now. I don't know about Legend, but I'm just here. I'm just here. I appreciate it, though. Hey, and that's kind of what I'm talking about. That's kind of what I talk about with the experience. The fishing is one thing, but to me, the food is unique. You can catch a blue cat anywhere around the country, right? You're only going to get the food down here. That's the way I look at it. See, Chris is still kind of recovering from that right about now.
Yeah.
Look, I can tell you from experience that rubbing it, it doesn't make it any better. It doesn't.
It's a mental thing.
I've been rubbing mine for 20.
If I rub on this, there'll be room for some more.
Well, I can tell you now, I've been rubbing on mine for 25 years, and it hadn't helped a thing.
Hey, but honestly though, everything was delicious.
Hey, that's how we try to do it down here.
It's good.
When I grow up, I want to catch big fish like Jerry Parker. Yeah, me too. Heck, me too. I'm with you on that, Bobcat. Miss Paula Smith, what happened? Said a beautiful new granddaughter and got to ring the bell today. No more radiation. Congratulations, Paula. That's awesome. Happy for you. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, it's Trophy Seekers PayPal Stan. If, like I said, if you've got the link, please. Oh, there we go. There we go. Brian got me covered. Cash App, and the PayPal. Appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, look. Whenever somebody's down, in trouble, needs something, as a community, we all try to get together. If you can't afford to donate, hey, no problem at all. Spread the word. Spread the word to the people that can. Let's see. Brought home some crawfish boudin and crawfish pies. Yeah, that's Brandon when he'd come down here for Winter Blues. He went home with a truckload, I believe. Who's that? You can tell the world. Tell the world. Tell the world.
All your fans.
You have a worldwide platform right here.
If you come here, bring 3 coolers because you're going to need to take stuff home.
Yes.
We got to go buy coolers so we can take stuff home.
Yes, we do.
And keep in mind, I just took them to the first store. That's just one. I haven't shown them the rest of it yet.
Don't say that where she can hear you.
Well, when she saw that cast iron, that was it. Then I seen her eyes kind of glaze over.
I forgot about the cast iron.
You forgot at Juno's. Yeah, at Juno's.
You don't beat up like that.
No, that back pop right there. That's what it's all about. If you're not cooking with cast iron, you ain't cooking. I'm sorry.
What we had? We had boudin balls.
Right.
We had boudin wrap.
Mm-hmm.
We had meat pie.
You had
crawfish pie.
Crawfish pie.
Crawfish
pie. Yeah.
and chicken crackling.
Yes.
And I'm surprised she's not over there giggling right now because she is addicted to those chicken cracklings.
And keep in mind, that was breakfast.
That was breakfast.
That was just breakfast.
Yeah.
That was breakfast at the place next to the hotel.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I mean, you like maybe 100 steps, and you're.
Stan 3 said, "Man, I'm jealous right now."
That's crazy.
Oh man, look, that's why we all look like we do. Okay, that anybody wonders why is because of the food we have. I look, those of y'all that have been here, used to live down here, y'all know. Y'all look, Stan, my OG, he knows. Look, Stan grew up right down the road from here. About an hour south of here. Oh, he knows. He knows all too well. Let's see. Oh, Palmetto is in the house. I like how he spells Plocheville how he thinks it's pronounced. That's entertaining. But you know what? He's the closest one that can imitate the accent. It's close. I years ago I gave him free reign to imitate me at any time he wants. I don't even have to be there. I don't care. I gave him because I love the way he says it. I love it. It tickles me to death. Let's see. The south of I-10 cooking is a little different, but not very much to what we do in Evalds Parish. You know that. You've been around us long enough. You know how we do it. Lance, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Lance. They're gonna buy that place out next to the hotel. They're gonna have to redo everything. I can't see your name, but Facebook user. What's happening, man? Yeah, that's what they ate today. That was Pop's cooking. That's not even mine. So Pops does it better than I can. I can tell you that right now. That's not even close. So they got the full dosage today.
Only the best for us.
Only the best for hooks and hammocks and FOA. Only the best. This was just the warm up. Friday night is gonna be the real deal. You probably won't be able to. But the plan is tomorrow evening before dark, we can start doing a little fishing, but we're gonna do something a little different. Because of reception issues, I don't think we'll be able to go live. I highly doubt it. The reception's horrible where we're going to do it. But tomorrow evening, we are going alligator gar fishing at the mud hole. Now, Big Wrench, I know you know where that's at. See, look at that face.
Alligator gar.
See, that is the face of a full belly right there. That's what that looks like.
Yes, it's true. So,
Right. So we're going to be cooking alligator gar while catching alligator gar.
if we cannot go live, we will
Look, I
definitely
ain't turn my damn head. I'm gonna get me some of that before it's over. You better watch.
We will be recording. So,
He's scruffy.
And we're gonna try something doing this alligator gar fishing.
Yes.
And I hope it works out because if it does, it's gonna be awesome.
Gonna be awesome. Has it been done before? No matter the size.
No,
It's never been done.
Never been done.
Never.
That's a challenge right there. I like a challenge.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Heard it here first.
Heard it here first. So if anybody is not aware, we have two titans in the catfishing industry have now come together on this. We got FOA Customs and Gear. We got River Cats Tackle. We have come together, and we're going to make this the most epic trip possible.
Did you just say that as we got Chris?
We didn't own a tackle company though.
He'll throw him in there.
Hey, he doesn't own a tackle. Give me a break.
Like throw. He's like
Kill him.
River Cats and FOA Cuss. He could have thrown you a ball.
It's two tackle companies for God's sakes.
Oh come on.
Get it right.
Just throw his name out.
Get it right.
They know I'm here, trust me.
Right. I know, right? Exactly. Palmetto, you're not far off. You're close. You're close. But you're not far off. Tight ends. We're not going to get into that. We're not going to get a tight ends. No. We're not discussing that. If anybody in chat can tell me how's my audio in here, I'm using a setup that I've never used before to do the show. Y'all let me know how the audio is. I imagine if there was a problem, I would have known about it by now. You would think. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking, Kevin. Yep, sounds good. Okay, 35 minutes into the show, I decide to ask that. I know. I realize how dumb that is now.
Give me a few minutes, I'll make some sounds. See how you're on.
No. We don't want those kind of sounds. No, we don't want those kind of sounds. You're making sounds already, probably. You may not be aware of it, but you're making sounds, all right. Those groaning, churning sounds. Because I know it comes about 20 to 30 minutes behind those sounds. That's exactly what's happening. That is exactly what's happening right now. Yeah, well, I have nothing but instigators all behind me right here. Like I'm on this side, everybody's on that side. Everybody's just recovering from being swollen from eating all the food. Telly Palmetto says happy birthday.
Thank you.
You heard it back there somewhere. You heard it back there. But it is so far. This has been an awesome trip for me. I'm still at home. I haven't even gone anywhere. This is day. Well, this is like 1.5. 1.5. We did the preliminary meeting yesterday. Today was the first fishing day. Not going to be the last though. Not at all going to be like, oh look, we got FOA Customs and Gear in chat. How about that? He's standing a whole 8 feet from me and he's in chat. I have a funny feeling I'm fixing to get a bunch of trolls in chat. I don't know why I have that feeling. I just I sense it coming. Let's see. Got the closed caption on the Facebook. It's changing half the words you say and it's hilarious. Oh, I can about imagine. I can about imagine what Facebook closed captioning is doing to my accent. I can only imagine because I've got just enough beverage that I'm probably talking like I normally talk instead of how y'all hear me. I don't know. I don't know who Hooks and Hammocks is. I'm not really sure. Maybe they're a new subscriber. Not 100% on that. I don't know what this show's about. I don't know. Yeah, sounds are coming very soon. Yeah. But I can still see it. It doesn't matter. I can still see both of them. It doesn't even matter. Okay. That's okay. I've got him in a boat all week in my boat. He is at my mercy.
Yes.
No, Stan, we don't have a hurricane. We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it simple. I'm not going to tell you what's in the cup, but it's what happens when you take cane sugar and let it ferment. That's what's in the cup. So I'll just let anybody guess on that one. Yeah, oh my God. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Yeah, it's probably best y'all didn't hear that. Oh my God. I can't do this. See, normally Roger is here to kind of keep me in line and keep this kind of things from happening. But Roger's not here to babysit us tonight, so this is what we're dealing with. Yeah, there you go, 92 swamp water. That's what's going on. But I have a personal mission. We're going to put these guys on the best fish we possibly can. We're going to take them to every spot we can. Despite a rising river, despite it being kind of rough, we're going to do what we can with this. Hey, we caught some good fish today. Big fish was 40. What was it, Freddie? 45.7 was big fish. Birthday fish. Telly caught a 45.7 for her birthday in what, 5 mile an hour current? She got every bit of that 45 today. I wasn't going to bring that up, Lance, but yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah, Guerrero, it's a spicy drink. It's okay though. It's okay. I think that. Well, you remember Well, you remember from Sunday when John actually had the can that said, "Oh yeah, that's a running joke now." That's a running joke. Yeah, Telly got a 45.7. Nina got a 37 something. There's some good fish caught today. You know, despite the river being trashy, we really did get on some good fish. So we're hoping the bite picks up, that the river kind of calms down a little bit, not quite so dirty. So hopefully it'll only get better through here. It's scary because I see both of them over here typing, like off camera.
I just realized that there's one thing you haven't told all of them yet.
What's that?
You caught the smallest fish of the day.
I did. I caught the most pathetic looking blue cat that has ever been seen ever.
However,
Yeah.
it was very unique.
Technically, I didn't even catch it.
You didn't even catch it.
I didn't even catch him.
It had a hook in its mouth, and his line got tangled in the line that was connected to the hook. And that fish was skinny as a rail.
Yep.
That fish was in trouble.
That fish had been hooked for days.
We got the hook out, got the fish back in the water. It's going to grow up to be a 90 probably.
Kind of did. Obviously, that fish bit somebody, probably a bank line, if I had to guess. Got broke off. In fact, where the hook had got him in the corner, it was a circle hook. Well, where the hook got him in the corner mouth, it actually kind of rotted a little bit. It had been like that for days. I just happened to catch that old line and brought the fish in. Go figure. Don't think I've ever had that happen before. It's always a first. When I've got strangers on my boat, weird things happen. I don't know how that happens. You know.
We ain't even started.
No, we hadn't even got started yet. That's what scares me. This is day one, and they're already comfortable enough to be, you know, harassing me basically in a slightly sexual manner. This is just day one. I'm kind of afraid of what's going to happen by the time Friday comes. It could be. It could be. This could turn into a clothing optional fishing trip. It could. Palmetto, actually, I would have, but they're underwater right now. I would have shown them. In fact, I did show them where the sandbar is, but it's underwater. So I tried. I did try. But I can't believe day one we're having this much fun already. I can't even imagine what's going to happen the next 72 hours. This is going to be pure insanity. I'm just glad that I'm not the only crazy one out of this bunch. I feel better now that other people think like I do. I thought about it. Matt, want to be outdoors? So you just pick up Chris and put him on your shoulder. I could do it. I could do it. There is a picture lingering around on the interweb somewhere of when we were not standing on stools. I hate to tell you that we were not, but I've got a picture of Chris standing between my brother and I, and my dad behind him looking over his head. That picture may or may not end up on my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, Roger's Facebook. It may or may not end up there. I'm just saying. Yeah, it may or may not be a golden whisker moment. That is true. So coming soon to a thumbnail near you. I mean, I promised Chad I would take that picture. That was one of he allowed Freddie to come down here. You know, he allowed that to happen, but that was the condition that I take a picture of Chris.
You get trolled now.
Because y'all are a pair right now. I hate to tell y'all this, but y'all are a pair. Y'all are just together right now. I'm trying not to make bad decisions. I'm really trying not to. I need to talk to John. We need to make that happen. There's a lot of things that need to happen this week. Today was just day one. Today was just breaking the ice. Now that everybody's comfortable, things might get weird. Things might get a little weird.
I still want to know what that Band-Aid's all about.
I don't know, but that Band-Aid is permanent now. Yeah.
Hey, it's not gonna look good when you go pull it off.
Yeah, look, Danny got the right idea. Danny says he's just glad that some folks got to meet me in person besides him. He said the club is small but distinguished. But they just drove down here and came see me. Danny and Richard had the distinction of stalking me and tracking me down at work and hovering outside my hotel room door. It was a little creepy, but I was like, I just went out there. I didn't care. I went out there in my socks in the parking lot, talking to him and Richard. You can't make that stuff up. Oh man, you really can't. Guerrero, I am. I'm having day one. I'm having the time of my life. I can't imagine what's going to happen the next couple of days. Oh, yeah, and we're doing it at night. That's a whole other thing too. So that, yeah. I've got one in my boat too. Yes. That light that I have, that little, I don't know if you ever seen that convex light I have. Yeah, we're discussing lighting issues tomorrow. It's going to be dark. We're catching a very dangerous fish at night. It's going to get really interesting. That telling these guys horror stories, it's hilarious. They're scared them. But guys, this is anytime at all you have the opportunity for people to come down and fish with you, man, take it. It is so awesome to have these out of towners here come fish with us. It's just it breathes life into everything. It really does. Yeah, Sean T knows about that light that I got. That baby is bright. Austin, what's happening, bro? That is awesome. But guys, look, I'm going to cut it a little bit short tonight. We had a great show. I'm going to hang out with our guests a little bit longer. We'll be posting videos. We'll be posting pictures. We're going to keep everybody up to date on everything we got going on this week. But guys, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting us. Y'all don't forget our buddy Dom. Try to help him out as much as y'all can. Spread the word. We appreciate it. But everybody, good night. Bon pêcher, guys. Thank y'all.
Later. Bye.